Hello, amazing Capricorns. Many love and light and blessings to you all. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. This love video for the mid to the end of January is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you would like a private reading with me, go ahead and visit my website or email me for any questions, etc. All the information is in the description box below, and you can also email me for any other questions or concerns, okay? I'm going to be doing multiple spreads for you guys, and I hope that you guys are having a great January so far. I can't believe we're actually in 2018, yes. So let's see what we have in store for you guys for the end of January, okay? Mid to end of January. So the first card we have is the Two of Cups. Great card, Capricorns. So I'm going to do for you guys is go ahead and pull out all the cards. Pull the overview cards from this deck right here. And then we're going to get into your reading, okay? Show me cards for love for Capricorn mid to end of January. What is around Capricorns? What can they expect in love? Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Recent past, the Tower. Crowning you, the Sun, the Leo card. So very interesting. You have two major arcana. So above, so below, Capricorn. Almost a Leo. So yeah, the Leo card, the Sun card. So if you're connecting with a Leo, yeah, heavy Leo energy here. Libra card as well, the Justice card, okay? So Justice card, the Sun card, Leo, Libra. Okay, what are the last three cards for Capricorn? January in love. Okay, put these over here. Sort that deck out. I like to shuffle on camera for you guys. The Hangman, major arcana. So far you have three major arcana. Okay? That's the card. Judgment. Got it. The final card. What are the overview cards for Capricorn for January love? Okay. 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 Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reversed, Ten of Cups. Okay. So absolutely, all right? Absolutely for you Capricorns, you have a lot of options, okay? Seven of Cups. Getting fellow Capricorn energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Earth energy, all right, in general, the bottom of the deck. And you guys do have a lot of things around you regarding pregnancy, fertility, okay, moving in with somebody. A lot of you Capricorns actually have a lot of really exciting things on the horizon. So of course I do see the Tower card here and the Hangman card here and the Seven of Swords card here. But to begin this video, for you Capricorns that are taken, moving in, married, etc., you definitely have the opportunity to get pregnant this month. For a lot of you Capricorns that are very, very heavily committed, okay, with someone, living with somebody, you definitely have the opportunity to make something happen that's beautiful this month for a lot of you Capricorns. So if you do find yourself pregnant or find out that you're pregnant, congratulations, you heard it here first. That's just for people that are actually pregnant or expecting, okay, in general. So going on to the other cards around you, you have the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Tower. So I'm going to kind of ignore the Tower for now because it's not a negative card, but I don't really want to see this card right now. It doesn't really fit in the spread just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on right here, okay? This kind of like energy right here, which is basically the Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you have two 8 cards, all right? Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. So this is somebody here who is really, really doing a job well done, and they're continuing to put their foot on the gas pedal and make things happen. All right, so you definitely have a lot of action here. Okay, so if you are dating someone, if you are married, there definitely is a very, very heavy signal here to great communication. Okay, you Capricorns are doing very, very well. And in other videos I've said for you Capricorns many, many times, you guys are one of the best signs that know how to communicate with other people. You guys have such a charismatic and, you know, funny approach sometimes to talking to other people, and you guys do it really, really well. So in general, Capricorns, it's just showing here that you're working heavy on the relationship. So whether you find yourself, you're married or you're moving in with somebody, anything around, you know, heavy, serious commitment here, for not going to apply to all you guys, but those that are really, really heavily committed, there's a lot of energy here around, you know, continuing to have that communication open, continuing to work very, very hard at keeping this relationship alive and well and healthy. So good job to those, and congratulations to those that are having a really, really good relationship and are really, really experiencing some really, really beautiful blessings and things this month. So very, very happy to see that here. So in general, for those Capricorns that are single, I'm going to go ahead and pull an extra clarifier for the Two of Cups. So for those Capricorns that are single, what does the Two of Cups signal for them? All right, so exactly, the Two of Wands. I actually saw this card earlier when I was shuffling for you guys. So basically with the Two of Cups Capricorn, with the Two of Wands, it's saying here that for some of you Capricorns, you do have somebody waiting in the wings. Okay, for other Capricorns, you are completely single and you are looking for someone, a significant other. You really, really are. A lot of you Capricorns are wanting to find someone very, very special. And I definitely want to say, do not give up the hope, okay? Do not give up. Just keep going at it and it will come to you, especially if you believe in, you know, the law of attraction and, you know, what you put out is what you get back, then you really will have no problem this month, seriously speaking. But the Two of Cups in a practical sense does talk about two people that are on the same page, okay? Simply put, whether it's just dating or, you know, just making it official, boyfriend, girlfriend, or fiance, it is definitely the energy here of somebody who can walk into this and can actually make this happen, all right? But for a lot of you other Capricorns, for some reason, I do get the feeling here that you definitely could be having to pick between a Taurus, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn like yourself, and a Virgo. So there definitely is some kind of dynamic here to someone picking between two people, okay? And I do get the feeling here, if it's not you that's doing this, it is the other person. And in general, it is the energy of somebody who has, you know, two main options, okay? I'm not gonna lie, but definitely could have more options behind, you know, hiding behind the bushes, you know, that's for certain. But in the most practical sense, they have two people or two different directions or two different lifestyles that they can choose from. And so when you enter the picture, Capricorn, I feel like you have someone that, you know you want this from them. But I do feel like for a lot of people that you're connecting with, Capricorn, this person could actually have other people as well. And it's almost like, you know, you are one of the best options for this person, okay? Especially when it comes to somebody who has just moved somewhere, like you just moved to a town or just moved to a different country or state. I just get the feeling that, you know, you have this impact on them. And so for a lot of people that, you know, you come in contact with, Capricorn, they're having to choose between, you know, pursuing a relationship with you or just, you know, living a single life. And for a lot of you Capricorns, that's actually what you're facing right now, okay? You're kind of caught between living the single life and actually investing your time in someone. And I am getting strong Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo energy, especially Leo with the sun here crowning you. For those that are with a Leo or are connecting with a Leo, things look very, very fruitful, okay? Very, very fruitful for you right now. So the clarifying card I got for the Two of Cups is the Two of Wands, all right? Now, in the most practical sense, the Page of Pentacles is talking about somebody who is mixed up with business endeavors, business ventures, okay? opportunities to like be on a show, things like that, or either in school and work. So you're basically, immersing yourself in a situation in which you're learning from something, okay? Like you're growing. So I do feel here, like when it comes to love, you're giving yourself the opportunity, Capricorn, to really study someone, okay? To really study yourself. So it's really a combination here of paying attention to yourself and also paying attention to someone else. And at the same time, Capricorn, you are in the process of picking and choosing, okay? I do get the feeling here that you are actually almost, using the method of process of elimination here. If it's more than one person or more than one kind of lifestyle here, whether it's single or moving in, a lot of you guys are really trying to study what you want and, literally study what you want. And not just that, but you're also trying to get to know yourself. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I happen to look over, and you Capricorns also have the Gemini card, the Lovers, at the bottom of the deck. And this is one of the most beautiful illustration cards that I really see in general in my deck, because it just shows the passion and the mutual love and respect for each other in this card, and wanting to be near this person. So for those that are seriously dating or thinking of moving in or are married, I definitely see that this week towards the end of January, your love life is going to be on fire. Like there's definitely going to be a match lit for both of you. And not just that, but this Eight of Pentacles card is not only referring to work, this is also referring to your love life. And February, Valentine's Day is coming up, so I feel like you Capricorns in general are really wanting to try and put it on someone and have fun. And so for those that are really, really committed, you're gonna have a great physical life with this person, an active, fun, beautiful, passionate life with this person, because it's mutual. And so where there's mutual respect and admiration, a couple can go very, very far. So for those that are taken, everything looks very, very nice, and there is definitely a strong possibility in energy here of getting pregnant. So if you do want to try to get pregnant, this is a great time, okay? The other cards for those that are single Capricorns, you do have the Seven of Cups at the bottom, okay? And the Seven of Cups in general is about a lot of options. So for those Capricorns that are single or are like talking to people, or it could be one person in particular that you have in mind, Capricorn, that I'm reading you for, I definitely get the feeling here with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups that you have the ability to really, really manifest something. But I do feel here strongly that you're wanting to figure out exactly who you should pay attention to and what direction you should go, okay? So I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to kind of separate the rest of the cards, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a clarifier for the Eight of Pentacles for singles and the Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is talking about, two different paths that you can really, really take and go with your love life. And then the Eight of Pentacles in the most practical sense is talking about, working upon something, seeing a lot of harvest, getting, seeing the reward for all your hard work. So let's go ahead and pull a clarifier for singles. So for single Capricorns, what does the Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles mean for them? Okay, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. One last clarifier for single Capricorns, okay? So once again, I do feel here that, something outside of your control, Capricorn, may have you kind of locked in for some reason, okay? And I definitely feel like this is everything to do with lack of trust, okay? There definitely could be someone here, either water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who you do feel some kind of soulmate connection to, who you do feel quite drawn to, Capricorn, that's for certain. But in general, for some reason, I just feel like you're not so sure about this person, like you're not sure if you should kind of go for it or not. So I would definitely say, if this is relating with you, you can get a part reading with me, but not just that, I would say watch your rising and moon sign. But in the most real sense, Capricorn, it's all about intuition, and it's all about doing what's best for you, okay? Not in a selfish way, but in an intelligent way. So in general, these two cards are talking about, confusion, not wanting to, press the play button. So this also is showing up as well. Seven of Wands. So feeling like you need to defend yourself, feeling like you need to kind of get your point across. So what I'm going to say here is that I do get the feeling for those Capricorns that can relate to this storyline. What I do feel here is that you really are, you don't believe this person, okay? You don't have high hopes for this person. You don't trust them, okay? That's the issue here, is that you don't trust them. And it's like you really, there's a possible connection here. You're well aware of that, okay? And if it's not your energy, it's theirs. You're well aware of it. There's a possibility of, having it all, really having it all, and going in this, falling in love, actually, basically, is what I'm getting. Like, really allowing yourself to fall for this person, like allowing for the connection to be strong, okay? Telepathy, right? But you don't trust this person. And so there's something here that you feel like is not cleared up, okay? There's something behind these two cards, Capricorn, that you feel deep down is not right, okay? So for those that I'm connecting with and talking to, in regards to the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, so 2-2, okay? We're seeing some kind of synchronicity here, okay? Two of Cups, you get what I'm saying? Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. So there definitely is energy here of wanting to be paired, wanting to be connected, but you're stopping yourself. And if it's not you, Capricorn, it's definitely someone else, okay? So for those Capricorns that this storyline is connecting with right here, can you please give us two clarifiers for the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, okay? Just so the Eight of Pentacles again. Yep, that's the card. Another clarifier, please. Eight of Pentacles for this card. Show us a clarifier for the Two of Swords, Two of Wands for Capricorns, January 2018. Love. Queen of Wands. Okay, so basically, this is where I think the lack of trust is, all right? If it's not you, it's definitely someone else, okay? Someone is scoping someone out. Someone is trying to see what someone else is made of, okay? And I actually, and not in a positive light, okay? Someone really is assuming the worst here. That's what I get. If it's not you, it's someone else. And you're assuming the worst, and you are wanting to kind of jump to conclusions. And once again, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Pisces card, the Moon card, 18. And following that, you have the Three of Swords, Five of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is definitely no mistake right here. Okay, literally pull them from the top. So yeah, literally Five of Swords, Three of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Moon. So in general, Capricorn, you don't trust this person because they definitely could have hurt you in the past, okay? If not cheating, it definitely could have been they lied about, their work schedule. They could have lied about how they felt about you, and maybe could have led you on, definitely could have led you on. That's what I get here. And because they did that to you before, you're really reluctant to do it again. And so basically, honestly, Capricorn, you have a exit door here. That's the bottom line. You have an exit door to leave this relationship or this person. You have the ability to break away, but they definitely spark something in you, Capricorn, and you definitely are attracted to them. So it's really quite hard for you to walk away. But that is exactly what I'm getting, is that for a lot of you Capricorns, this person did hurt you in the past, or they just told you baloney, basically, and they left you, or you left them, and both of you were hurt, okay? And it honestly could be that both of you guys hurt each other, okay? You guys both hurt each other, but you have an exit door. So for those Capricorns that are really tired of being confused, being stuck, not knowing what to do, heartbroken over this person, if that's you I'm talking to, then I want you to know that you have an exit door, and you actually can choose to bypass all of this and just run straight for the hills, basically. You have the opportunity here to escape the chaos, So if the person is making you feel quite uneasy and, you know, you're not gelling with the person, you know, you think they're attractive and all, but if you're not gelling with them and you don't feel safe with them, then you have the ability to walk away. You absolutely do. Now, going into the last few cards in your spread, Capricorn, I do see here with the Two of Wands, I'm going to leave this out, the Two of Wands, Two of Cups, I do see here for a lot of you Capricorns that you're still reaching out to this person, okay? And if you're not, you're trying to get information, you're trying to get some kind of rise out of them. If this is not you, this is their energy, okay? They're trying to get a rise out of you, whether it's positive or negative. I'm actually going to lean towards negative, okay? There definitely could be some kind of immature, like it's like immature energy where, like, you know, somebody's going to be upset if you say X, Y, and Z, or if you ignore them, or if you don't talk to them. Like, either you or the other person or both parties know that this is going to upset you, and it's like they don't care, you know, they're just doing what they want to do. So it's mutual, but it's like it hasn't got to the stage yet where you both can kind of formulate what you feel clearly, because I do get the feeling here that someone possibly could be hot-headed. So the advice card below over here is saying, you know, draw the line in the sand. You know, if you really want to tell this person, hey, you know, you're messing up my vibe, you know, I don't feel comfortable with you, or whatever it is, it's like a line needs to be drawn, because it can't continue. And that's why you're at a crossroads right now, Capricorn, where you feel like it cannot continue. It just cannot. This situation can't survive, right? It just can't, because you feel like I'm doing all this for nothing. And that's possibly, Capricorn, how the tower could fall towards the mid to the end of January, because someone is caught in their games. And, you know, if that is what happens with you, Capricorn, towards the end of the month, then you definitely have the ability to continue with this person or to go the other way. And the unconventional way, the additional way, Capricorn, is not pictured in this card, but actually I see here for you is running straight forward, you know, ignoring both options and just going your own way, creating your own desired path for your own love life, basically. Especially if you're not like officially dating, Capricorn, you have that ability. You have that ability to go your own way. And the last four cards here is the Eight of Wands, the Hangman, okay, Judgment, Three of Pentacles. So I definitely do see here that you Capricorn still may take your time to assess the situation. There may not be an exact result this month, and I think I'm going to say 25% of you Capricorns, there may not be a result this month, because you're still, you know, you're still in the talking stage. You're still trying to scope this person out and get information. So for a lot of you Capricorns, the result to this is not going to be this month unless you actually escape this, unless you actually withdraw yourself from the situation, or if you're actively doing that right now and you actually say, you know, enough is enough, and you don't really know how they feel and you're kind of tired of it. Unless you do that yourself, unless you pull the plug yourself, Capricorn, this is in the Hangman stage, okay? This possible relationship, Capricorn, is stalling. It's stalling. And I do feel here like majority of the work and effort is on your side, Capricorn. Majority of the result here and the answer here and the way forward is placed upon your shoulders and not the other person. You know, you're the one who's feeling, you know, like you have to defend yourself. And it's quite odd, because over here, this Lovers card keeps staring me down. So I just feel like regardless, you know, something's going on between you two. Something every now and then is going on, but when it comes to like your emotions and, you know, here it is again, Judgment. So don't be surprised if, you know, you're placing a judgment through text or call to someone, or they're placing that on you this month, Capricorn. Like someone places a judgment and says some pretty detailed words. Okay, like definitely. So Capricorns, this is your love for mid to end of January. If you want a private reading with me and this video resonated with you, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. You can feel free to, get a private reading with me. I love you, Capricorn, so much. Have a great January. Take care. Bye.